The ladies and I will be streaming Little Big Planet 3's main campaign this weekend, Sunday, 2 PM PST. Until then, click here to watch what we've uploaded to YouTube so far.
I'm trying to record a commercial. Hey, it's Mites. Let's Talkujo. This past weekend, I went to PAX Prime. I'd never been to a big convention before, and I'd never been to PAX before. I've been to a couple before that were just like local things back in Tulsa, Oklahoma, which weren't bad. But oh my god, PAX! It was so good! It was very packed in on Saturday, but they were really good about moving people along. You know, there was like one guy who was doing it really rudely. Like he of course didn't have hair, and he was of course doing this. You know, and then he was of course doing this. But other than that, all the staff was incredibly polite. I got to play so many neat games. I got to sample demos of upcoming Nintendo games, of all these the indie mega booths thing, and then I ran into the Stumped Gamers. Well, by ran into, I mean we contacted each other and say, hey, where are you at? Let's meet up and let's hang out. They're cool guys. And Jasmine is also cool, but not a guy. She's really cool. Of course, it being my first big con, I didn't really pay any attention to what I was spending. By the time I got back, I won't say the number of what I spent, but you know, okay, so, see this, look. You see these little pins? See the pins? Got some, you know, nuclear throne, see that? $70. You know, like 15? 10? Oh god. What have I done? There were good cosplayers there. I got a few pictures with the ones that I just really wanted to. I didn't just throw myself at every person in a costume, because there were some really good cosplays for, I think there were Draugr there that were like extremely detailed, extremely well done, but you know, it's just not really up my alley. But there was one cosplayer that I caught a peek of while going up the escalator between floors. There were like 6 floors. And I look down, and who do I see? I see Mary, of the Squid Sister Splatoon fame, down there with people that aren't Kakujo, taking pictures with them. I'm more of a Mary kind of guy. I'm not really into Callie. I don't like the sass, you know. I like a girl who's real. I like anyone who's real, you know, and is kind of just chill about things, and you know, a little bit of snark is okay also. But you know, I had seen a Callie cosplayer going around, and I was like, eh. That's cool. Nothing, but anyway, so I saw the Mary. So I didn't have a phone. I didn't have a smartphone. I just have a dumb phone. Where are you, you dumb phone? Here it is. I call it my Batman phone because it's dumb, but it's also, look at that. I don't think you could break this. I mean, Batman's not dumb. I'm sorry, Batman, please don't kill me. So anyway, I told my friend, I was like, hey, can you take a picture of me with this Mary cosplayer if we see her? And he's like, sure. So from that tiny seed of mission, slowly sprouted and bloomed and became an obsession. By the end of Saturday, I could not find this cosplayer. I was so sad. But Sunday, we go in, and you know, this is pretty much like all I'm thinking about. I wasn't really setting out to do anything at PAX. I had a small list of things I wanted to do because, you know, it was my first convention. I just kind of wanted to go with the flow and kind of look around, like, oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this game's pretty neat. But I wanted to go check out the Vlambeer booth, see if anyone from the Vlam team was there. I wanted to... I think that was it, actually. So other than that, I was just wanting to walk around. But anyway, Sunday, that was my mission. That was my obsession. Laser eyes, you know? Like Scott Pilgrim versus the World movie, where he's like looking for Ramona early in the party scene. I was just like scanning, and I had enlisted my 2 friends to also scan. It was like intense. Anyway, so we're looking. I don't think I'm gonna find her, and I basically give up. And I was like, yeah, whatever, okay, you know, I'm not gonna dwell on this too long. I'm an intense kind of emotional person, but I try to keep those emotions within their own box, their own little set of time. Very sadness, you have like 2 minutes, and then it's done. So I moved on, you know, and I turn around, and there she is. There they both are, but you know, I like Mary, so there she is. I say, hey, can I get a picture with you? And they said, yeah, let's step over here so we're not getting in people's ways. And they took a picture, and I looked like a fool, but I got the picture. And then the bald guy that I talked about before was like, get moving, move along. but I got the pictures. What was my other mission? Right, I actually went to go see the Vlambeer booth. Couldn't find it because I can't read a map for crap. Just a little fact about Kakujo. Finally found the booth, and I met Rami. It was a pretty cool experience. He's a really chill guy. I want to say he's actually near my age, but he just has this, like, careful considering commandiness about himself. Like, I approached him, you know, he's sitting at a chair at one of the exhibit, you know, they have a few stations set up where you can play Nuclear Throne on a gamepad, and then, there he is, and I'm like, hey, and he's like, hi, and he shakes hands, and I'm like, Kakujo, and he's like, whoa, and he like slowly climbs out of his chair with just every bit is just this, like, he's just reserving energy, just using what he needs, slowly gets up, climbs higher and higher, and geez, good God, I didn't know he was tall, you know, he's pretty tall. But it was really cool. I got this shirt, see what see all the people on it? Right, let's do that, and then my two favorite characters. So, a happy ending for everyone! And then I got home and saw all the money I spent. Thinking about opening up commissions again. Oh, anyway, moving on though. So I got my first official, like, package in the mail from a Bnb. This is from, I think, Lavelane Bnb, and, let's just open it up. What do they make this tape out of? Diamonds? The tears of small children? Dang, Staples. They make the tape out of staples. Probably. Melted staples. This is taping a long time. Oh my God! Yeah, nice! Okay, so it's a coffee maker, which is extremely thoughtful because I had recently, like, chatted with Lavelane, and I had said that I had, you know, my coffee maker had broken recently, and I decided, or Tenori and I decided, hey, let's try out French press, because everyone says that's good. Well, what the people that tell you it's good don't tell you is that these people have lots of time on their hand, apparently. The people who use French press to make their coffee also probably have a juicer, and they have the time every day to juice stuff. Does that mean pretty much nothing else needs to be said about that? So this is awesome! I can finally go back to drinking coffee. This. No more. And some Sumatra single origin. I think this might be what the toffee he was suggesting to me. Oh, good. Thank you very much. That's enough for now. Everyone, thanks for watching. See you then!